What is going on? Welcome back. Today we're gonna be talking about two more subjects again. Every other day we're gonna talk about two different subjects. Today is going to be world history, and we're basically gonna be focusing on like origins of world history, like creation stories or like beginning of the world stories. And we're going to I don't know why U-Haul needs to go that fast. And we're going to focus on order of operation in math. So, first we'll start with order of operation. So, order of operation, whenever you see a math problem and it has like a bunch of different parts to it, say, I'll write down a math problem real quick and I'll solve it with you. We'll do, in parentheses, we'll do 6 times 4 divided by 3 plus 5 squared minus 6. Okay, so my equation I have for you is 6 divided by 4, that's in parentheses, or 6 times 4, that's in parentheses, divided by 3 plus 5 squared minus 6. Now, for your order of operation, it goes, first you'll do parentheses, second you'll do exponents, third you do multiplication, then division, then addition and subtraction. A way to remember this that I was always taught was you can remember like a phrase to help you like memorize the order, and that phrase is please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, parentheses, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So now we're going to solve this equation. So 6 times 4 is going to be 24. So you have 24, and then you can just rewrite it. Plus 5 squared minus 6. So we got the first step done, the parentheses. Second step is exponents. Parentheses exponent. So an exponent will look like that 5 that has the little 2 up next to it. That would be an exponent. So for this, that's 5 squared. So you would just do 5 times 5. So you have 24 divided by 3. Plus 25 minus 6. Alright, now you do your division, because division's next, because you have addition, because you don't have any multiplication, so your next step is going to be division. So 24 divided by 3 is going to be 8, because 8 times 3 equals 24. 8, 16, 24. So 8 plus 25 minus 26. Now, they say that, like, you're supposed to do addition first, but addition and subtraction are kind of on the same level, as well as multiplication and division, so in this case, you can just work from left to right. That's probably going to be your easiest option anyway, so 8 times 5, or 8 plus 25 is going to be 33, so 33 minus 6 is going to be 27, and 27 is your final answer for 6 times 4 in parentheses divided by 3 plus 5 squared minus 6. Your final answer is going to be 27. Next, we're going to be focusing on... Oh, let me end my notebook still. We're going to be focusing on history. So, in the ideas of big history, there are basically 2 ways that people deem that the world was created. So, these 2 bigger ideas, I have personal knowledge on one of them. The other one I'm using past notes to help me... go through it. So, idea 1 is some people, mainly scientists, believe that the world was formed by a big explosion known as the Big Bang. And this happened, I guess, over a collection of dust over the years. Dust and minerals that formed and then eventually came together and exploded and created the world as we know it. And when all this exploded and formed the Earth eventually formed over time, but all these minerals like water, hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, iron, all these minerals just formed after that explosion, and then it helped to form the stars, and then eventually it helped to form the atmosphere, and then it formed Earth. And with this formation of Earth, eventually, it somehow formed animals, and over time, the theory of evolution occurred, and these animals evolved into early humans that have very different characteristics from us. These early humans have they have smaller brains, and they were more primitive, and they're like your early types of cavemen that you would think of. And as well as this, though, this also occurs with the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are a huge theory that did exist at one point. We can prove, but the story behind how the dinosaurs went extinct is there was a big meteor that crashed and killed all the dinosaurs. That's how we know it. Now, the second, the second idea, which I'm going to elaborate on a little more because I know a little more about it. The second theory that they have is a big Christian idea is that God created the world. So in the beginning of, give me a second. I'll show you a little bit. In the beginning of this book here, the Holy Bible, the Christian Bible, it says that God created the heavens and the earth, and creating the heavens and the earth creating everything on earth and heaven and everything took him 6 days, and on the seventh day he rested. And each one of those 6 days he described how, He describes how he describes that he created it, and then he saw it was good, and he blessed it. And a big reason that at first when the earth was formed, there was only land. There was no water at all. No water at all. Nothing. And over time, as the world went on, God realized that everyone in the world was getting to be very sinful, and he decided to flood the earth, and that's how we have water known today. So the big ideas behind creation are, you have the Big Bang Theory, which is that over time the world all the minerals and dust and everything collected, and then it formed a bigger explosion and formed the world, and formed the world over time. And the other creation story is that God created the heavens and the earth, and it took him 7 days to do it. And yes, so Christianity is probably the biggest idea. Well, starting to get more and more into the future. It's probably not going to be, because more people are starting to believe the Big Bang Theory. But yeah, but that's pretty much going to do for this video. Thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate it. I will talk to you guys later. God bless. Take care.